I have never tested anything. I have, however, won this game in a segmented. So, yeah. And I really want to make this look almost like a segmented. Because I always wanted to make segmented look like TASs. So everything is just getting one tire more insane. I mean, that's even more terrible in segmented because, yeah. If anything does not go well, it's obviously a reset, and I mean anything. Anything. Well, there's this glitch called Yuffie Warping. There's no exclamation mark. In this channel you don't have to use exclamation marks. I'm not sure if that's good, because everybody thinks you have to use exclamation marks before your commands. Maybe I should introduce them again, I don't know. Seems to be almost more intuitive. Why do you hate Nightbot? Well, yeah, I'm the only person who wants this at the moment. I mean, of course he's not as great as Vec Esther. Well, maybe I should set it to... I have seen somebody on Twitch stream this version. I think it was somebody who's actually Japanese, because they spoke Japanese, but they were not speedrunning this. They were just casually playing through the game. Well, honestly, I don't think there are others. I mean, I don't know. I just feel confident to say that the world I've made is, well, is good. And I mean, somebody would probably have to find a new glitch for this world to change dramatically. But you know, the person who wrote the guide on this world, VII, he says he is interested in this, and I have seen him practice this on his stream. So yeah, maybe he's gonna want this eventually. If you type world, you actually get to a link to the world, if you care. Okay, this is good. I think so. I'm not sure. No, this is not so good. It's never good. Well, this is maybe good, I'm not sure. The damage is nice. Please, Scorpion Tail. Okay. This is probably good, I'm not sure. Looks promising. Okay, it looks good. Sort of. What do you mean by that? Well, yeah. I mean, you can't really describe the way you do this step counter thing in a guide. I mean, of course you can, but it's probably not going to be very helpful if you do. I actually have a sort of program. Actually, it's just an Excel spreadsheet, which I use to make routes, step counter routes. Brutal L gave me that, and it's very useful. This is almost good. It's better than before, but that's because of how I got luckier with the encounters. Then again, it doesn't really mean anything until I'm past Airbuster, as it seems. Dude, you will never escape here quickly again, it seems to me. Are you kidding me? I think I wasted one step there. Yeah, I saw that. I wasted a few steps there, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Please attack Barrett. Attack Barrett. Okay, thank you. This was quick. I like it. A bit. Okay, not so bad. Actually, it's almost good. Also, I'm not sure if, I mean, I've said that before, but I'm not sure if anybody was there, but I actually want to run slots on the PC version, on this version again, soon, in case I ever get a good one with this. And of course, first of all, I would have to route this in terms of step counter and stuff. And I want to see if, I mean, of course I want to make it look nice. And that, of course, almost necessarily entails a preeminent function over birth. I also want to see, I mean, you can probably do it to have a stinger skip. I'm just not sure if it's worth it. I want to find that out. And if it's worth it, there's gonna be a stinger skip. RTA, of course. Just because we can. And because it looks freaky. But I would have to route this, of course. I mean, maybe it's really not possible, I'm not sure. I mean, it's possible in segmented, of course, and, well, it's definitely possible in TASs. But I would have to see. And particularly, I mean, in order to just gain slots, you have to kill 40 enemies with Kate Sith. And this part is, as I would say, very unoptimized. Not optimized at all. In every other speedrun is one who wants this. I just think it is not very optimized. Because you just spend time on the world map hoping for good encounters, but you can't really manipulate encounters on the world map. I mean, you can, but it's not quick. You would have to save and reset, and that's not the way to go. I was actually doing some slots practice. I was just streaming, doing slots 100 times in a row. And my accuracy was not perfect at all. It was sub 100%. That's just horrendously horrible. But it, well, I don't know. It was like 97% or something. Oh my god, that's now quite a huge big time loss. Oh my god. Why? I think it's 2 to 3 seconds. Probably 3, oh my god. Somebody should find new glitches in FF7. I still wait for this Midgar skip to use in the speedrun. I don't know. I don't really want to do Midgar again, so somebody should please just find a Midgar skip. If that's no problem. And, well... it seems this game doesn't have enough glitches yet, so... if you can't find a Midgar skip, then please at least find a God Scorpion skip. You know, but then again, some people haven't even been able to find this lost ATB hermit, so I shouldn't expect too much. Yes, I am. Dude, you have been swimming like that yourself in the past few days. Muffled, what do you exactly mean by that? Because I still haven't had this 226 one yet. Very slow, oh my god, very, very slow. I mean, this has only been like... I started it at, well... it's 9 hours ago, something like that. It's nothing. Maybe I could make this skip sleep day again. I'm not sure yet though. Every day can be skip sleep day if you want to. Well, that's okay. Seems you've never been really good with this sleep skipping to begin with. You should work on your technique and practice it. You know what, the one thing I really hate about skipping sleep for one day is, I don't know, whenever I just don't sleep a long time, I just feel cold all the time, and just whenever I just leave the house, I just feel like I'm dying, because even if it's like warm outside, I just can't sustain myself outside, it's just too cold. I don't really know why this happens, but it's strange. I mean, normally, yeah, your body only cools down when you actually sleep, but... It really shouldn't cool down if you don't even sleep. So my body is not working the way it should. It's... I don't like it. Also, you probably shouldn't skip sleep anyway. Didn't you say you once fell asleep at your college and you were sleeping outside in the grass? That's quite interesting. I have never done that. I mean, if you fall asleep somewhere in the public, I don't know, you probably shouldn't skip sleep. People might steal your stuff, or whatever. Paint on your face. I only pass out in trains. But because I hardly ever sit down in trains, because it's always just also quite a bit crowded, I have a hard time falling asleep. Yeah. Or just don't sit down or anything. I mean, if you're always standing upside, it's quite hard to fall asleep while just not sitting down. So that's usually quite helpful. Oh, that's what you say. It's not really impressive. So you've been awake for 21 hours? Dude, that's not that impressive. What exactly does it, does being a light sleeper entail? Oh my god, because that's short. Because it saves frames for whenever their name pops up. Basically it could be any one character name. But, some people just shorten their name to the first character. I just like to delete everything and just replace it with A, because for me it's faster. You really should never say something you do is impressive. Oh my god, it's not good. It's not good at all. I lost quite some time here. So what exactly does it mean to be a light sleeper? I mean, what are the disadvantages of it? If you say it's not fun, I don't know. I can sleep while somebody is cleaning the room with a vacuum cleaner. Sometimes at least. every noise. Well, if you really mean every noise, then it's probably not fun. The wind. Does the wind make such a noise to wake you up? The wind, really? I mean, I could understand quaking floors and barking dogs, but the wind? Really? Oh, I see. I don't really have a problem with getting to sleep if I wake up again. But I don't know. I mean, I think I used to have some problems in the past when when I wasn't too tired to just fall asleep instantaneously. Oh, I've never seen a tornado or anything. I mean, tornadoes are almost unheard of in Europe. They just, I don't know. It's like something, or earthquakes, pretty much as well. Anything. Not sure if this is good, because I'm probably just gonna get another wheel gun. I want body blow, not wheel gun. Hey. Oh, this doesn't sound like fun at all. Okay, please escape. Please escape and don't beam gun me, okay? Thank you. If I have to reset here again, I'm gonna be very mad. And it's possible. Well... this is, oh my god, horrible, 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 horrible. At least it's a refilling. I mean, sometimes they just are born there, so I don't know. I mean, of course, some areas are more prone to tornadoes and earthquakes, but I mean, that doesn't really make... I mean, quite a few places actually, probably. So, I don't know. I mean, unless you build a house at the bottom of a volcano, and volcano that is prone for erupting, you can't really... well, I don't know. Well, you can't even... I mean... you can't really decide if you want to live. I mean, you can't really make a decision if you want to be born, as far as I know. So... nobody asked me. It just so happened. I couldn't really protest. Wait, now I get this Chevy body blow. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. Yeah, there's a very powerful glitch called Yuffie Warping. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't want to spend that kind of money on stuff just to keep... I mean, if you like where you live and if you have the money, then, well... and if you can assess the risk and feel it's worth it, I mean, you can do whatever you want to. Maybe you like living in a tornado. No, it doesn't bug me. but I mean, I just don't think I will always give you the full detailed explanation unless you ask me specifically, because I've explained it like 20 times. But I mean, it's no problem if you ask. It's just that I will just give you a short answer, and unless you ask for more details, I will just leave it at that short answer. I mean, if you want to know any details, it's fine, but just ask. Well, if you want details, then just ask for details or anything. But it doesn't bother me. What kind of informations am I giving about you to more than 100 people? I didn't say you like sleeping in the grass. I just said that you ended up sleeping in the grass. Which doesn't really make it any better. I mean, do these 100 people actually know you? What spoiler? With dice? God, don't tell me you never knew that. You can't be telling me the truth. I don't believe that. Seriously, this game is too old. I like pineapple. I don't like pineapple that much. Actually I do like pineapple, but I mean, do you find it terrible that people know you ended up sleeping in the grass? If you want me to not mention anything about you again, then just tell me. I'm not gonna mention all those other funny things about you. Oh my god, terrible. Yeah. You have a game over, then go fight Yuffie, that's it. Thank you. What are you telling me? Did you... You had to get off this subway and find a way to pee after your date? Seriously, thank you for telling me. I'll probably end up having some very weird dreams tonight. You were actually doing that in a public street. Seriously. I just couldn't even do that. I just can't do anything in public. I mean, there's probably no public bathroom anywhere. I would just wait until I get home. How many nobles were impressed? What? Seriously, can you even do that with someone's mailbox? You know, I think I've mentioned that before. When I was a child and when Halloween was just getting a new thing in Europe, I was once on a trick-or-treat thing with friends, and we were like 12 years old, and well, we didn't really understand what trick-or-treating was actually about, so people didn't even know about it either, so they wouldn't give us anything. And this one girl, she was quite resilient about getting stuff, and because nobody gave her things, she was like, she actually had fireworks and a lot of other very weird things like eggs and stuff, and she was putting fireworks in somebody's mailbox, and it was probably not good. I mean, she didn't just put fireworks into them, she actually lit them before, and then she put them into the mailbox. And she was throwing eggs at houses and using toothpaste and smearing it all over the doorbell, and I'm quite lucky I didn't end up in I don't know, I mean, we were just 12, so we couldn't even be held responsible for anything, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It probably wasn't. Don't do this if you go trick-or-treating, I would suppose. Better don't. Good memories. Was funny. I mean, no, it probably wasn't funny for anybody involved, but thinking about it is funny. I really don't think it ended well for the mail or the mailbox or anything. I don't really know what she's doing today. Oh my god, I haven't talked to her in a few years. I hope she's not somewhere in prison. But I can't really say for sure. I mean, she's certainly chosen the path of evil. At least back then. No, I can't really read Japanese. Only a very, very bit. I'm able to read less Japanese than most other speedrunners who run a game in Japanese. You know, sometimes if you have friends that don't have any kind of inhibition, things like that might happen. You know, I know I used to know all the hiragana and all the katakana. I actually know basic Japanese grammar. I just like grammar and the word quickly. But I don't have any idea of any kanji. I think I know the kanji used in watashi, because that's what Google Translate told me how it looks once. But that's all I can say. I mean, that's all I know in terms of kanji. Well, I think I can count to 3 or something as well. It starts with Ichi-ni-san and then it goes to somewhere else. I think it's Ichi-ni-san shi non-shi goku something. I mean, I used to know that, because I never used any of that. I actually read a book about Japanese language when I was 18, but I never really had to use any of that. So I just didn't really stay in my memory. I just forgot basically everything I ever learned about Japanese. So I hope I get this first world market glitch now. Probably not, but why couldn't I just hope? Oh my god, of course not. At least I didn't waste time talking to the other guys, but well, this is doomed. The apocalypse is about to start, probably continue. Nihongo ga, what? Shikoshi wakimarasu? It's something about Japanese, yeah. And I think waka something. I don't speak Japanese, so I really don't know, but I think it means understand. Gravity. Is Gravity a movie? I have no idea about movies at all. I mean, the last time I was at the movies was like 5 years ago. I don't go to the movies anymore. I don't know. I don't like movies very much. You know, it's actually almost true that I can't speedrun them, and that's why I don't like them. I always find movies boring at some point and just hope for them to end, but it doesn't happen. I mean, whenever I'm at the movies, I mean, the last time I was at the movies, I was falling asleep for most... I was asleep for most of the movie. Oh my god, terrible. I don't even know what I saw last time I was in the movie. Some kind of... I can't even remember that. I also don't like popcorn very much. I also don't like movie seats. They are just, I don't know. It's never very clean around them. I don't know. I just don't like touching anything at the movies. It's always dangerous. What is the white happy ending? I don't even... Is that a movie? I wouldn't know. You mean the spirits within? I have actually seen that and I was severely disappointed. It was just some kind of very random science fiction stuff. I did not enjoy it all. Or do you mean Advanced Children? I mean, that's an actual movie, that's not that bad. Oh, you mean that? Dude, can't I just also name bad movies? It's It's probably the worst FF movie ever made. I mean, then again, there are not that many movies about Final Fantasy to begin with, but if you've ever seen The Spirits Within, it's the worst movie about Final Fantasy you could ever make. It doesn't have any relation to any kind of Final Fantasy game. It's just completely arbitrary with science fiction stuff mixed together with no inscrutable reason. I can't really remember the hair animation, but I usually don't care so much for hair animation. It's one of the things I don't pay attention to begin with, or at first. Are you serious? Is that an actual thing people care for? Hair animation? I really don't know if you're kidding me or not. Really? Seriously? I am surprised. Really? I have no idea. I mean, doesn't this game have great hair animation? Yes, that's true. What is Monsters, Inc.? Is that a movie as well? Doesn't really say anything to me. Never heard of it. When did it come out? Toy Story. I think I've heard of that. Oh yeah, I think I know that. But isn't Toy Story like 10 years old? Probably more than that. And isn't there also Toy Story 2 or something? I don't know. This is not exactly the kind of movie I would still enjoy watching. I don't really know what kind of movie I would enjoy watching. I'm really not sure. I do know Toy Story, I just don't remember it so vividly. I mean, isn't there this cowboy who has some kind of problem and this, I don't know, space superhero or something? Yeah, I think he's called Buzz Light. It's a funny name, if you ask me. This looks nice. Dude, I don't know anything, don't expect me to know anything. Bad, bad, bad. Please die. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna save quite some time here, that's nice. Well, because this uses a new route, this is a new category to begin with, it's called Yuffie Warping. Oh my god, terrible churning. I think I'm never good there again. I will finish the game by 2:27, hopefully by 2:26. Dude, that's late. It only works on any PC version, yes. Please, one attack, not more. If you don't obey, you will not. This will not end well for you if you don't obey. I'm gonna call Westboro Baptist Church. They will not like this. Yeah, it works on every PC version, that's what I meant. Hey. Yeah, I'm already a bit disappointed by that. Why there's no single Final Fantasy game. I mean, there's... Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's terrible. There's... Yeah, I know there's Chrono Trigger, but... I mean, it doesn't have the same to it. The same... I don't know. It's just not a Final Fantasy, to be honest. I mean, I know that most Final Fantasy games take a long time. I mean, I wasn't... I mean, this thing was not... I was just starting this when AGDQ list came up, so... I probably wouldn't have been able to go there anyway, but maybe somebody should have won this, because it's only like 2.5 hours. I mean, that's really not too long. I mean, this would have been actually possible. I think, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't really understand some of these choices, some of the choices made on games, but I don't know. I mean, it's... I'm not salty or anything, it's just okay. It's just funny sometimes. But yeah, some people are probably very angry because their games were not chosen. Yeah, it's definitely not easy. I mean, of course you're gonna disappoint somebody. No, but this is just the fastest version there is. I mean, I'm not Japanese. Do I sound Japanese to anybody? Oh my god, I get a first turn that's very rare actually. Very, very rare. It doesn't really make a difference, but it's very, very rare. Yeah, just guess. I always like to know what people think about where I'm from. Canada. Really? I'm gonna save quite a lot of time, it seems. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. just absolutely ridiculous. There's too much blue, which is gold. Basically blue splits are gold splits, but I don't like the color gold, which is why they are blue now. This looks, well, good. It looks good. Just say it looks good. But it doesn't mean anything. And no, I'm actually not from America or Canada. I am actually from Germany, yes. Well, I do understand that my English doesn't really sound like the most typical German English. You know, it sounds like a fake British. I have understood that so far. No, I wasn't raised bilingually or anything. In fact, I've never been to any English-speaking country. Dude, are you saying people in Germany are always drunk? That's not even entirely true. Oh my god, have I become that popular? That people spam phallic symbols? Dude, I mean, seriously, could somebody just, I don't know, it just seems to me that you should maybe delete this message. Are you, dude, why do I even have mods for if they don't do anything? Yeah, I noticed that. Most of them, of course, are. I mean, most people on SOL are from the United States, but there's indeed quite a few German people there. I mean, it's just a generic penis. It's not even special in any kind. I'm not impressed. I picked up my English at school. Okay, see you, Dream Bum. Don't fall asleep in the grass. Don't fall asleep on grass. This is not so great. Okay, this is maybe good. No, I'm not sure. No, it's never good. It's never good. All respectful names. Bad pronunciation and lacking vocabulary. I don't know. I mean, if you do this kind of streaming thing, you will of course probably almost naturally improve your just I don't know what you will improve, but it seems like you would just improve your English. I've never really had a hard time speaking English. I mean, I don't know. When I was at school, you were actually quite often talking in English. But it probably also depends on where you went to school. I don't know. I mean, all I really know is that Japanese schools are very bad at English, or teaching English. That's what I've gathered from just, I don't know, pop culture. But, I don't know. Well, as I said, I've worked hard to get this fake British. No, I probably haven't. I just seem to have that naturally. I don't really know why, but... You know, some people actually told me they thought I was from North London. I don't really know what people speak at North London. But I don't know. Some people even assumed I were French, which I can't understand at all. I mean, I don't know. I can't talk about what I do for money. You said that. I would not disagree, maybe. Maybe at a later point. I have to focus, you know. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, okay. Almost, well, I hate this. And no. A double attack, are you kidding me? I'm really getting bad at this screen, very bad actually. I don't even know why, but I am. At 155. I don't even know how you pronounce that in German. I've heard that name before. It sounds like it's somewhere in the south of Germany. Yeah, that's surely what I do. Oh yeah. No, but I am not from there. Yes, the game breaks at 155 and never really recovers from that. I give some kind of very... I mean, you're gonna see what happens. It's not gonna be pretty, but pretty at the same time. Oh, I see. Well, I don't know. Some people speak English quite well, others don't. On average, I don't really know how it turns out. I mean, anything could be the case. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know if anybody speedruns Mortal Kombat. um, yeah. I mean, they have a very distinct accent in Bavaria. I mean, actually, in only a few places in Germany, you get this more or less entirely accent-free German. There's actually only... Actually, well, yeah, there's... I mean, in most parts of German, you have some kind of dialect or accent in German. There's only a few places where you don't. And I am from one of those places. Yeah. Some accents are quite strong. I don't know, I mean, I know what Southern American sounds like, and it's not... I mean, German accent is not that bad, I would say. I don't know. I've heard about... I know what Southern American sounds like. I don't know. Sounds a bit strange. Oh, I see. I mean, if you are from Southern America, please don't feel offended by what I just said. Really, don't. Just claim I don't really know anything about that, so don't take it too seriously. In fact, I really don't know that much. I just... well... done what? Have I offended you? Oh god, that's probably not a good part, I could think. I will consider feeling sorry. This was the elixir floor, now it's the talking floor. Afterwards is 2 more floors and then it's the final floor. I really know those stairs by now. Probably, yeah. People who get offended anywhere are usually, I don't know, you really shouldn't get too offended too easily. Terrible. Just terrible. This is the penultimate floor. This should be the final floor? Yeah, it should be. I think it should be it, so yeah, it's it. It's it. Apparently living. I'm apparently living in, yeah, Lower Saxony or some shit. Oh, that's actually not that far away. I'm gonna lose time, I think. Yeah, I can only lose time anyway. But yeah, who knows? Maybe not, I'm not sure, I don't know. I have no idea. It's fun to see this game broken for the first time, I think. It's after 155. I'm not sure if I should go for Mako again first try. I think I will. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Usually it's... oh my god, I really don't know. Yeah, it's funny. This was just very challenging guessing. That's all. It's bad. It's a bit early. Barrett isn't... oh my god, if he's gonna die again, I'm not... oh my god, I will not like it if he's gonna die again. Hey. Are you aware it means good morning? I'm not sure if people told you that. It actually is 121 for me as well. Are you kidding me? Do you have to attack Barrett? I don't like it. This is not looking good. He's probably gonna die. I wasted a few steps. Not good. Possibly. I mean, it depends on when you have to get up. This was... oh god, really. This was a mistake I should not make. 6 hours of sleep is just... it's almost... I don't really get that much anymore. Yeah, I would say it's quite luxury as well. I actually, at this point, I'm quite happy with 4 hours. Wait, you can get up at 8 AM and still arrive at 8:45 at your university. That's... I just can't do that. Yeah, actually if I sleep too long, it's not really helpful either. Basically I know that if I sleep for exactly 7 hours, I just won't work. 6 is almost best, but 7 or 8 is not good. 9 is good again, but just anything between 6 and 9 just isn't good. Also 1 hour is better than 2 or 3. 4 hours is, I don't know. This woman there might be dangerous. She's dangerous. Okay, she's not dangerous tonight. Well, but still my step count is quite messed up. I think I have to practice that screen again. I used to do that, and I haven't done that in a long time because I just grew out of that mistake. Because I grew out of that mistake, but I'm still back to it, I think. That's too bad. Somebody told me he only has to sleep every other day for like 3 hours, and that's enough. I mean, that's such an advantage to having to sleep like 8 hours every day. It's... life is not fair. Yeah, it's quite insane if you think about that. Well, I know that sleep is good and, well, it's healthy and, I mean, you need it, but I don't really like sleeping. It's just a waste of time, if you ask me. I mean, it's not a waste of time, but it just feels like it because you could do all kinds of other things instead of sleeping. I mean, of course, I know that you need sleep, but it just never feels good to sleep. I just feel I could do so many productive things instead of sleeping. Well, I mean, there are quite a few ways to get paid for just sleeping, but unfortunately that's not for me. This is not so great, ATB. Maybe it is, I'm not sure. Please don't attack Barrett, seriously. He will die. Do you want him to die? Well, there's quite a lot of running involved in this game, to be honest. I mean, this is just running around in circles all the time. Yeah, it's faster to not rename him. because his name practically never comes up. In particular on this one. I mean, it actually makes a difference for, like, ones that are 8 hour long, but for this it's... okay. Also, it's getting quite active in my chat, I can't... no, I mean, I don't speedrun while I do this. Just wouldn't work. I would just not be able to focus. I don't really think it would be cool because you would just lose focus. Are you really? I don't know. I mean, you can do whatever you want to while you speedrun games, but I would just assume that if you do all kinds of other activities, something will just suffer. I mean, this is not exactly sports, this is more like, I don't know. In a way, this is more like playing a music instrument. That's almost funny. See you. Seems my time is, well, surprisingly good. I'm really astonished, to be honest. I just hope this does not wither down. And I don't make a mistake. Please don't. But it's only like 1 hour 10 minutes left. So there's a lot of room for mistakes still. Yeah, I think I will pay more attention to Bone Village now. Seriously, I have to. If I do this again, somebody just please come and kill me. If you dig up something, even though you should not, you just lose 17 seconds per digging up. And if you do it twice, it's already 35 seconds. Around that. It's not exactly 17, but it's a lot of time you lose. And it's just a nightmare. And it looks very ugly. Hypothetically, yes, that's how you could do that. Oh my god, Willy. Are you kidding me? You can't even escape yet. Well, this is unfortunate. I'm gonna lose time for sure. At least my step count is still good, it seems. I lost 5 seconds or something there, I'm quite sure. All my precious time is going down the drain. How could this happen? Why exactly is he wearing a bow tie? He's, I think, the only character in a suit who wears a bow tie in FF7. Is that supposed to say something about him? Also, why is his upper body not entirely attached to his lower body? Is he intended to have some kind of very severe, I don't know, body dysmorphia? Who would not want to be a lobster? You could be cooked alive. You could be wet. There probably isn't even enough large in the entire world of FF7. Yes, I will finish the game at the end. This is the Japanese PC version. I think I want to keep my limit breaks for Heli Gunner. You can actually update it. There's an update, but I just didn't get... I mean, you can just do that if you want to. I just didn't feel like doing it. Okay, there we go. It's a bit unfortunate, actually. Whatever. Please attack wedge, not... Okay, I don't like it. It's gonna happen very soon. He should be dead soon. Don't put anybody to sleep. Oh my god! Oh my god! This is horrible. This is as bad as it gets. Seriously. This is way worse than terrible. It's even close to being apocalyptically bad. All my time is gone now. I lost 6 seconds. It's an utter catastrophe of such severity that there are no words to describe it properly. It doesn't. This is always a preemptive. This is calculated, actually. Literally calculated. So I hate... I was more than 30 seconds ahead, and then this... I hate this battle. I have always hated it. My hate would just somehow got lost. There were other things to hate. Yes. But no, I should hate this again. I would be happy with just a minute cutting down. But even that is not up to me, it's just up to luck. Which is just, if you think about it, horrible. Well, as long as, I mean, you can't really say she's gonna survive the game. You can only say that she's gonna survive until the last battle. She might die there, but she's gonna survive until then at least. And that's something, isn't it? Are you kidding me? I haven't had a single wet one yet. Oh my god. It's not good. This is too much. No, everything just dies. I hope this is not a bad omen. Please don't die. The wet ones can be manipulated to just do nothing, which is why it's probably best to get them only. I mean, it doesn't really make that huge of a difference anyway. It's just more relaxing to not have to actually kill them all the time. And it possibly also reduces the amount of lag you get. I'm not sure about that. And of course, if your characters take too much damage, you might not even survive this next battle. I mean, that's not very likely, but it might happen. And right now I'm a bit concerned about Barrett's HP. But he's in, well, he's in front row for this battle, so this is really bad. Cloud is the only one who's in front row, which means in back row, because in this back attack, the rows are reversed. So Cloud will be in back row, and Tifa and Barrett will be in front row. But, I mean, it's really not that serious, I think. I have actually not died here yet, so let's just hope it doesn't happen either. Okay, and this, I didn't use any potions, good. This is very, oh my god, this is ridiculous damage, are you kidding me? This is very, very, very low. It's probably the lowest you could get. This is not looking good. It's not looking good at all. No, I don't think so. I can still see it. His damage is ridiculous, seriously. Now I just wait, which is a way to manipulate Motorball's AI. This is the Japanese PC version, yes. Okay, sometimes very rarely, if he doesn't die, I can kill him with a Limit Break. But he should always die there. I don't really know how I saved so much time. What do you mean by reducing my ones to figures? This has a lot of blue in it. I like it. Oh, I see. I mean, you should probably just know about those figures. Yeah, blue doesn't really mean I have a huge improvement, it just means faster than ever before. So maybe it's just a 1 second improvement. I don't know. I mean, I can't really save more than that. Anyway. Okay, now I'm... Okay, good. I mean, I don't really remember when I had an encounter here on the world map the last time before I entered Calm, but it has happened, and it just should not happen. You can't do anything about that, so... It's only like, it's less than 20 minutes, it's like 18 or something. Yeah, feel free to just take a nap on your floor while you get some drinks. Actually, I endorse that in particular. It's the second next split. Yeah, if you play it the first or second time, it might be interesting, but... yes, there's a major skip called Yuffie Warping. And what is this? It's not a... Oh god, he gets a first turn in Dragon. It's horrible, I'm gonna lose time. Are you kidding me? Okay, well this was surprisingly non-dramatic, but still. I lost time because he got 2 turns instead of just 1. That's bad. I mean, at least it didn't kill my one. If you get unlucky and he kills Cloud and Sephiroth uses life too, you can be losing a lot of time. What is heroic about him? He just burns down villages. You know, the funny thing is, you don't even get XP from this battle. You don't get XP in the Calm flashback, which is actually interesting. No. I've said that before. Everybody who has ever held a record on this one is the same person, just using different pseudonyms. I still don't quite understand how people... I don't know, I think my pronunciation is perfect. Perfectly fine. Probably not, but that's what I think. Oryx, just spell that backwards. Why don't you just guess? I really wonder what you think, because you think my just take a guess. I will tell you, but I just like to know what you think. Libyan. I mean, Africa is not exactly a country, so... Peruvian. No. I could just... Dude, you probably even know this already, don't you? I mean, I've mentioned it a few times, so... Yeah, South Africa is a country, but... Malaysian. Well, then you probably don't know. I just always like to know what people think about what my accent sounds like. You can't even guess it. Fake pronunciation. Don't you want to guess anymore? Swedish, no, I'm actually German. I'm not sure. Yes, I am. Sure, man. Do people still use this? Why should I tell you where I live? Seriously. I'm not entirely sure. It seems that some people are, some aren't. Hey. Are you making fun? Because everybody I know says that the PC version music is much worse than the PlayStation version music. You've seen an invasion tonight in Great Britain? What kind of invasion? Are you trying to imply? Oh, wait. Are you talking about football? I couldn't even watch that. Because I was running this all the time. Basically, if you don't watch football in Germany, you are a social outcast. Yeah, it's very sad. No, I got the world record and improved it by 1 second. Honestly, I don't watch football myself. I'm just noticing that if you don't watch football, you are some kind of social outcast. I mean, call it whatever you like to. I don't care. Well, I mean, you can dislike any sports you like to. You might find just everything boring for whatever reason. I think I noticed that you were German as well. I have the cheapest tickets and best fans. I'm not entirely sure what you mean by best fans. American football is a different kind of sports. Isn't that just where you... I don't think I... If I describe what American football is to me, some people will enter enraged. They will not like it. In fact, if I describe what any kind of sports is to me, most people won't like it, so... I just assume you know what American football is, so I don't have to describe it. But yeah, I think even entirely in Europe, football is unanimously the most popular sports. There's nothing coming close to it, I think. I mean, in the US it's different, but in Europe it's just football and nothing in ages. Because he didn't like the town's architecture. It just was too gothic for him, so he just felt like rebuilding it in a more deco art style. I think I've heard of that, but I'm not quite sure what that is. What do you do in that sport? I meant that sport which apparently has become pretty competitive to football in Germany. I don't really know because I don't really watch sports, so I have no idea. Yeah, handball is, but it's definitely not even close to football's popularity. The major skip is at 155. Basically it's after the Yuffie encounter. So watch out for the Yuffie encounter in around 5 to 6 minutes. I don't really like. I mean, I don't like watching football. I don't know. I mean, seriously, I don't like it. But you really, I mean, I don't know. People sometimes end up being very angry if you say that. I can confirm Germans drink beer without watching football as well. Yeah, Salzburg is not in Germany, it's in Austria. And those are actually not the same country. I think you said you were from Austria. Dude, has it really become... Didn't somebody mention earlier that every conversation on the internet eventually just becomes that one conversation? Okay, I have 3 grenades. I mean, it's no problem, it's just funny. Okay, I hope I don't get this encounter too early, but who knows. Oh my god. This was... If I hadn't got this encounter, I mean, that's quite very unlikely, but would have been very, very nice. It's funny you say that. Oh my god, this is perfect. It could not get any better than this. It's literally perfect. I'll be ahead by quite a bit. This is the perfect Zolom skip. This is really nice. What? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, it's not good, but well, who cares? Hey, Mario Pine Music Maker is a very respectable program. Don't make fun of it. I mean, I didn't really save any time, but that's probably just because my last bit was even greater. I mean, my last Zolom was very good as well. I just loaded a different save file. It is just beginning to unfold. It hasn't happened yet, so... God, this is taking long. Oh my god. I always lose time here. This is now Yuffie Warping. And please note the invisible Kate Sith. This is now the invisible Kate Sith speaking. Now he's walking off the screen. Now he has walked off the screen. There was an actual invisible Kate Sith. I'm not kidding you. God, this was stupid at least. This is a bit early, but who cares? Yuffie is powerful. I will get higher leveled. Because I beat Ultimate Weapon with level 11 characters. That's what I'm gonna do. Dude, you have to escape now. I mean, you only lose time on Chomba, but you can't really kill you. This is too early, oh god. I do not like this at all. Still a bit early. I don't like it. God willing. This is now a bit unfortunate. It's very early. Don't... Okay. I don't like this encounter. I don't like any encounters. But this in particular is frightening. God. Are you attacking me twice? You have to be kidding me. He will only counter with Ultima, so he can't kill me with Ultima. He however can use an attack called Dark Dragon Breath, which is multi-target, and it can kill me. This was fast. But Cloud has the mist tile now, so he should survive a few things, because he can just dodge them. At least that's what I hope. That's what I hope very much. Oh my god, really? No, that's not the right way. Oh my god, terrible, 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 terrible. Terrible. There's still 3 more encounters here. I'm probably gonna lose quite some time here because I was just quite unlucky, I think. Well, card 7 has the record for a different category. Dude, you're not giving me any kind of luck, are you? This is not nice. This is horrendous. This is just a nightmare. Please, okay, okay, thank you. I mean, it's inevitable that I will lose time, but... Well, quite some time. Oh my god, it's horrible. I was just unlucky. That's how it happens. I can pull off a few risky things if I have to, which might kill me, but I'm not sure. I could do a lot of very risky things actually, just not sure if it's good. But I don't know. I don't know. I will decide later. No, you can't really drive a car diagonally. You can only fly diagonally. This is actually fastest because it's faster than just flying in a straight line. And it actually makes a difference, so you should always fly like this. I'm very serious about that. This was very nice. 3 times the Bone Village treasure chest open animation skip glitch. Please do not open with ultimate beam. Okay, this is shitty. I'm not sure what I should do right now. I thought this would happen, so now I have to make a decision. And I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. He's wearing a mist tile, which has 60% magic evasion, and also quite some physical evasion. Basically it means most magical attacks— oh my god, this actually worked— will miss. Oh my god, this actually did work. I was not really expecting this. Well, this is nice. A potion, then a grenade. Yeah, he only has that. Because I skip mid-deal, his HP is never set to 100,000, so it's 0 by default. And that's how it works. Then you can just heal him and then he will fly away. And then you can just kill him with a grenade. It's as simple as that. I hope this goes well. I really have to hope it goes well. Yes, he will have 20,000 HP then. Because if you reduce his HP to 0 at one point, he will always be healed to 20,000 for the final encounter. No, I don't need a gold chocobo. And it takes really too long. And I don't need one. A power source again. I loaded the same save file to manipulate this encounter. Please go well. I know you don't like to go well, but please go well. Okay, please go well only one more time. I don't want this to be over. It's not good. It is called an extended version of W item. I think it's called extended W item glitch. It's the steal method. You can just Google that, and there's actually a FF Wikia article on it. It's really not that complicated as it might look. And it's nothing new. It has been known for like 10 years, just never used in a speedrun. Oh my god. I have never been faster at this point. This is gonna be very blue, aka gold. And I do know what I have to do at Bone Village now. It is the second option. I am aware of this time. I hope this is not an encounter. This is not gonna have encounters. Okay, this is good so far. Also, I will save here, so this might look a bit trippy. I will gain more time, but I actually won't much, only a bit. Just get the hero ring. Oh my god, I lost time. Actually, there's a few things a few Nightbird commands I have. This looks... I hope this doesn't troll me here. There's a chance I might die on the first encounter. It's gonna be an Eleman and it's gonna be on the 4th platform. Afterwards I have 3 Iron Man encounters because the encounters in the final descent are not random. I mean, they seem to be, but you can easily predict them and manipulate them, but it's not worth manipulating it because it would take too much time to do it, to have less encounters, fewer encounters, so I just take the 4 I get. And I still speed them up, of course. There's this glitch called Vincent's Muck glitch here. I'm alive, this is good. This is no good. This is officially good. I mean, my next split isn't called Game Over for no reason. It's called Game Over for a reason. So don't panic if I game over. That's perfectly intentional. I was shocked for a minute because I didn't realize Cloud was not healed. I had no idea why he was not dealing more damage. I was... oh my god. I was very shocked. And this still looks quite good. It's never good until Bizarro, or even safer. But looks good. Also, I have Aerith in my party because she doesn't have text boxes here, so I save a few seconds because she doesn't talk, which is good. This is PC only, yes. Please just die. I'm not really losing time, maybe a bit. I'm losing a few seconds, but I wasn't going to expect... I mean, when I had that 135, it's because I changed my route. So I should be at 120, but I just lost a few seconds, but that's okay. Now if Bizarro does not kill this, this could be good actually. This could actually be good. Okay, I have to pay attention to the HPs, to HP limits. 15, 18. Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's equal, you have to be kidding me. This is ridiculous. Please. I mean, this is a very risky and touchy and fishy battle, and all kinds of funky things might happen here. I can lose a lot of time if this... I can even die here if this goes bad, and I can still die in the next battle as well. This is never safe. Okay, no, this is useless, because he was gonna heal himself anyway. Oh my god, this is not good. It's 1. It's 6, it's 6. Because I lose a lot of time if that happens. 16. 26. Are you kidding me? If he's gonna hit the main part again, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I hope I don't die here, by the way. I really don't want to die right now. I just don't want to die right now. Things look good though. I'm a bit nervous. First strike is a good sign. It doesn't really make a difference, but it's always a good sign. It's true. It's 2. It's 3. I have to hit him 9 times. And dude, do not target Cloud again. I'm gonna get a cardiac arrest. No. No, Sid is dead. 2 cares. No, he's dead. He has 80,000 HP. This is... well... it's almost good. I should save those splits, yeah. Thank you. This is going to be a low 226. And that's not even what I was expecting. I was just expecting a 26. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I have to thank steroids and speed. I don't even know how I still saved 3 seconds. I think it must have been the save of self battle. This is quite good. You can't die there. Thank you. This probably really is quite good. I mean, this has like, how many blue splits are there? Can't even count. It's 8. How many? I think I have 22 splits entirely. I have 20 splits and 8 of them are blue. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, I finally beat Orwex. He did not deserve that record. I mean, of course I can always do better. But realistically, it's gonna be tough. This was literally a perfect Bizarro Sephiroth battle. I mean, literally perfect. I mean, literally. Thank you. Yeah, the Zolom was great. I mean, it was very good. It was just instant. And the Zolom has been quite a troll. I mean, the Source Application was perfect. I mean, I didn't run away from that because I could not, because the other enemy had not stolen anything, but that's actually also quite good. Because it means I didn't have to wait. Yeah, this is world record now. This is... I mean, seriously, I don't really see how I can improve this by a lot. I mean, seriously, this is too luck-based to consistently get this. I think I'm gonna put this on YouTube. I usually don't put anything from Twitch on YouTube because I don't think it's not really good quality. But this is almost good quality, yes, I can agree on that. Yeah, this has its own category, and if you type categories, there's basically 6 categories for FF7. And I summarize them all. But of course, this is its own category. Also, I'm a bit more nervous than when I started this. I don't know. Doing this is quite nerve-wracking. It was 224 something, but then again, it's a different version. It's the original PC version. So this is inherently slower. The original PC version is inherently slower. If I were to do a segmented with this version, I would get like possibly to sub 2. But I don't want to do another segmented. I mean, I have the Steam version as well, so we could do a race. Just now that all the tension of this is gone, I feel like I don't have to do this anymore. But I mean, I'm probably still gonna do this, but it just feels good that this is finally a time that I can call almost good. That's good. I mean, I own every single PC version of FF7 there is. So just choose any of them and I can... we could have a race. I have never made a TAS. Actually, I've thought of that, but I don't know. I mean, somebody's currently making a TAS, but I mean, you can only, as far as I know, you actually need some kind of emulator, and as far as I know, it's impossible to emulate this PC version or most PC versions. I mean, I could just make a TAS of a PlayStation version, but somebody's already doing that, and I think he's doing quite a good job. That person is called Antiga, or Entity, and he is currently working on a TAS of the PlayStation version, which uses the ammo ripping counter glitch, which is a different but PlayStation exclusive glitch, which is almost as powerful as Yuffie Warping. Basically, it removes all battles from the game. And yeah, I mean, if it were possible, I would really like to make a TAS of the PC version, because it would be fun, but I really don't think that's possible. Just type EWC. Or do you mean Yuffie Warping? I actually also have... Thank you. Seriously, I will not get a one like this again. At least not soon. I'm not sure if ever, but not soon. If you missed this, then I am sorry. Oh, well then I really feel sorry for you. I mean, I will probably still win this, but I mean, it's basically just, I mean, I didn't do anything new or something. I just was very lucky. But I think I still want to run this because it's fun. But I mean, I seriously should not try to compete with this anymore. Thank you. You know, actually I want to run PC slots of FF7. And I want to route this soon. Maybe I should submit this somewhere to, like, I don't know. Somebody told me I should submit this to Sunday sequence break. I don't really know. Maybe I should do that. But yeah. I mean, I really should not think I can compete with this, because, I mean, this time is really good. Seriously, this is... I mean, what can I think of what... I mean, the beginning, of course. Guardscope was far from perfect. But I mean, just look at the amount of blue splits on this. I mean, my Airbuster was, I think, good. Abs was very nice, and Reno was very good because I actually had a first turn on Reno, which I've only had before one time. Yeah, but I mean, you should realize that the improvement comes from luck and not from execution, so I could just... I mean, of course I can get that minute, but I would have to just hope, and that's very depressing. I mean, I really can't do anything about it. I just have to run again and again and just hope. I mean, that's what I've been doing so far as well, but I don't know. I mean, if I get a better one, it's nice, but I really don't expect this in the next weeks. I mean, what could I say about this? See you. I forced my guards open was actually quite bad. I could have been faster by around 6 seconds there. My Mighty Grunt split was not that good. I could have been faster there as well. And then of course, I mean, Sample Azure 512 was good, and I had the password guessed first try, that's very nice. This is Yuffie Warping. Of course, I also had a very, very terrible sample Heli Gunner fight. This is probably where I lost most time, I think. I lost like 10 seconds on my Heli Gunner because 2 characters actually ended up being asleep. And that's just very, very bad. Well, this is Yuffie Warping. I don't think I've ever seen a Yuffie Warping one, because they are like this. I also lost a few seconds on Rufus. So there's definitely still time to improve on Midgar. My Calm Flashback was okay. I got a bit unlucky with the Dragon. I didn't get a first turn, so that's a bit annoying. The Zolom was, as I said, it was flawless. I can't really expect anything better than that. I always do some time on Yuffie, I'm not really sure why, but I don't really know. I mean, of course, I was actually quite unlucky with the Northern Cave. Just general encounters. I probably could have saved like maybe 20 seconds there. Probably, yeah. If I had been luckier there, but. And I made a small mistake there as well, when I chose the wrong way to go. I was very, very risky on Ultimate Weapon, and I got the Bone Village Treasure Chest opening animation skip glitch 3 times in a row. That's very rare. I mean, it's only like 1 second each, but if you get it 3 times in a row, it's 3 seconds. It's nice. I was very risky on Ultimate Weapon. I probably wouldn't do this again. I mean, it worked, but I don't think those 7 seconds were worth it. It's very too risky. Seriously. I think eventually I will wake up at night and get nightmares of this. I mean, if I died there, no, I don't want to think about that. I was quite fast afterwards when I went to Gongaga, and outside of Midgar it was good. And of course the source application was just almost perfect. It's as good as you can expect it to be. It's entirely flawless, just perfect. I didn't have any kind of Bone Village incident. I didn't have encounters on the way to Icicle Inn or back. I was a bit sloppy on Icicle Inn when I couldn't grab the X potion quickly enough, but that's like 2 seconds. My final descent was perfect. I got sneak attack all the time. Sneak attack Mach. I didn't die, which is good. Yeah. And then of course I lost some time on Genova, but only like 4 seconds. I don't really know why. And of course the Bizarro Theft battle was just literally perfect. I still don't entirely get how this even happened. And Saber was good. I got a first turn, which is not so common. And it was... I mean, I know he targeted Cloud with Shadow Flare, which was very frightening, but I survived. And afterwards it was very simple. So, yeah. It's nice. I mean, seriously, of course there's room for improvement, and actually probably like 30 seconds, but then again, everything else would have to be the same, and just things like the Bizarro battle will not stay the same. I mean, that's not possible. It's just, no. I really like this one. That's something I don't really say often about my ones. Actually, I've never said that about my ones. Well, it's nice. Probably just genetical engineering, cloning, something.